Walton, good evening. How are you?
Fine, teacher. Thank you. What about you?
Walton, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Now yes. Good. Thanks. Very good. And Jason, hello. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, thank you, teacher. And you, teacher?
Good. Walton, tell me about you. What did you do this long and beautiful weekend? Walton, about you. Tell me what did you do this beautiful week? I think Walton has some problem with the audio. Jason, tell me about you. What did you do in this beautiful long weekend?
Teacher, I went with my friends to the party in, on Saturday. And yesterday I watched the movies. Mm, also, I played video games and I study English. I lay with my family to the park today. No, that is all, teacher, who I made.
Okay, Jason, thanks. Carolina, hello. How are you? How was your weekend? Tell me about you. Carolina, can you hear me? Carolina, hello. Are you there? I think Carolina also has problem with the audio. Maria, tell me about you. Tell me about your weekend. How are you?
Hi everyone, I am really good. I have a wonderful weekend because I spent time with my sisters. We went to Salitre and on Saturday we visit the Catedral Sal, the first wonder of Colombia, no? And it was pretty good.
Yes. Yes, it's true, Maria. It's a beautiful place. It's a really wonderful place. I recommend if one of you didn't know, you should go and visit that place because it's marvelous. It's so amazing. It's true, Maria. Thanks. Raquel, hello. How are you? Tell me about you. What was your weekend? Tell me about your weekend.
Okay. Hola, good evening, everybody. I was travel to Villa de Leyva on weekend. In Villa de Leyva was celebrating the tree festival into the main street, the main place, la plaza principal. Okay. There the the people brought a lot of a great species of plants, diversity plants as orchids, um, boax, and bougainvilleas, roses, a lot of kinds of plants. Some groups, cultural groups, interpret some songs about the interpreting the guitar, the guitar tones to interpret songs and torbellinos. Is this a typical songs from Boyacá? And I enjoy this activity because I like so much the cultures around the world. Yeah, live is a tourist place and it's beautiful to spend the time there. I was visiting my family. My mother lived there, and we have a big house. It's a beautiful house. There were all my brothers, and I enjoy its examples, the lunch or breakfast, and to talk about many things. I read a lot of. I like so much travel. There are miss.
Raquel, thanks. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Your weekend was really good. Okay, just to start with the first activity, I want to know if Walton and Carolina can hear me because I'm not pretty sure that you can hear me and you can listen to the others. Could you please confirm? Walton and Carolina, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I can hear.
You should speak, not write. You should speak, okay? So please confirm through your mic.
Okay, I'm here, present.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. So we are going to start. We have an activity pending from the last activity talking about the adventures. We are going to finish, close this topic, and then we are going to start with our new topic, okay? So to finish with this, we are going to work in pairs. Okay, so we are going to work like this. Carolina and Raquel is one partner. Yeah, and Jason is another partner. And Walton repeat with. Okay, and I'm going to explain you what we are going to do. We are going to have an interview. For example, Carolina and Raquel, because you're going to be the first. Carolina is going to be the journalist, yes, and Raquel is pretending to be an extreme sport guy, yes, or girl in this case, yes, and you are going to tell us about an extreme sport that you can practice and you do it very well, yes. So Carolina is going to be the journalist and Raquel is going to be the extreme sport girl, yes, pretending to be that person. You're not going to describe you are going to live this sport because you love that sport. One extreme sport, any that you want to, okay? Second couple is the same. Maria is going to be the journalist. Jason is going to be sport extreme guy. Walton is going to be the journalist and Carolina is going to be the extreme sport girl. Okay? Just you choose the person who is going to pretend to be the extreme sport guy. Just choose one extreme sport, and with this, the other one, the journalist, can start with the interview. Is that clear, the activity?
Yes, teacher.
Clear for you and Raquel? Carolina, for you and for Raquel, is clear the activity?
Paola, I know it's well, but I understand that I'm going to speak about the extreme sports because I like so much please. Yes?
You should be an extreme sport girl. Choose one extreme sport, like a rafting, motorcycle, whatever you want
Yes.
to. And you are going to be that person. And Carolina is going to be the person who is going to interview you. Okay? So, Carolina and Raquel, please let's start.
Carolina, could you ask me, please? Have you any question to me?
Okay, hello, Raquel. Hello, everybody. Today we are going to talk a little bit about the sports. I think it's a very good thing for the health. Many people practice it. Athletes, they practice football, for example. But I like volleyball, and I think that hockey is a very dangerous sport. Raquel, why do
Sorry,
you
you are
like?
the journalist. Yeah, so you are going to interview to Raquel. Okay, you are going to interview to Raquel. Okay.
Yes, teacher, but I have a contextualization. I don't know. It's about the interview. Raquel, the first question is, why do you like?
Okay, I like so much to practice diving. Diving. Diving, yes. I like to know the dangerous animals under into the sea, to the water. For the reason I like, because it's risky, but I like so much it.
Okay, why do you people like dangerous sports?
Because the people need to balance adrenaline, because they are always busy and they need to rest. I think so for that, and they need they need to practice extreme sport for the reason. I think so that.
What do you most enjoy about?
Okay, Carolina.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you most enjoy about?
I most enjoyed about okay. I most enjoy about the diving because I like to know the dangerous animals, as I was said to you. I prefer to stay near there.
Do you need any special
A
equipment?
shark. I would like to have an experience with a shark. Yes, but we of course with a person that know the environment where they live, of course.
Okay, Raquel, thanks. Do you need any special equipment?
Okay, yes, of course, it's necessary that you have it seems swimming equipment with protection. It is necessary because this sport is so dangerous and has many risks.
Is it difficult?
Of course, it's difficult. You know, it's necessary that you know the environment where the animals that live under the water, and it's necessary too that you have much experience in knowing this environment, of course. So difficult.
Okay, thank you so much.
And it's necessary that you have a great lunch. Yes, to break under the sea.
Okay, Raquel, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Hello, Jason.
Hello, Maria.
I'm sorry. What kind? I'm sorry. What kind of extreme or dangerous sport do you like?
Oh, thank you. I like so much the motoring extreme sports.
Why do you like that kind of that sport?
The first the first time, I think the motoring is very exciting and it's very fascinating because the speed attract to a lot of people. I think the motoring um, is a extreme sport the most fascinating.
Uh, and why do people like dangerous sports?
Excuse me? Tell me one more
Uh,
time.
why do people like dangerous sports?
Uh, the people practice the dangerous sports uh, because the motoring is an extreme sport in which the people is exposed to dangerous because the speed is super high and the riders should to use different tools for protect for example helmets, gloves. No, the cars must to certify.
Okay. And what do you most enjoy about this sport?
mm, this sport uh, I enjoy uh, all the things because in this extreme sport observe different situations. For example, mm, there are accidents and the fast speed is very exciting and the people is attracted for the gasoline and now the motoring is very exciting and also the motoring can enjoy because the people um, can challenge uh, the match with with other peoples.
Okay. And do you need any special equipment?
Mm, no, I don't understand your question. Please tell me again.
Do you need any special equipment?
Ah, yeah. Okay. Yes. Everyone the riders we need for example the helmets, the gloves, and and the cars should to start very well certified for can um, development the rise the run. No, that's all.
Okay. Okay. And is it difficult to practice this sport?
Yeah, in the beginning it's very it's very hard to learn this sport because when anyone doesn't to know this, for example, to to ride to to rising, uh, the people can't speed very well and lose the riders the ride.
Okay. Thank you so much for this interview, Jason.
Okay.
See you later.
Watson and Carolina, let's continue, please.
Hello, Karina. How are you? Carolina, are you there?
Hello, Walton.
Okay. Um, mm,
Tell me.
why do you like
Um, okay, I like volleyball, but I think it's a sport very easy, but it's difficult when you're, but you can your fingers and whatever accident. But I think them is a dangerous sport.
okay? Why do people like dangerous sports?
The people that practice this sport are the men's, women, um, prefer the people who practice different sports, the difficult, dangerous.
The question is about your opinion. Why do people like dangerous sports?
Okay. I think it's very dangerous because it can be hard when the skates the can or the same deeds. It's very dangerous.
Why do you most enjoy about your favorite sport?
I think it's fun to skate and feel adrenaline, to know that others go after your whatever. I think all the sports have some fun and entertain.
Walton, what's going on? You missed no others two questions. Could you please go on?
Do you need any question? Do you need any special?
Can you repeat, please?
Do you need special equipment?
Yes, of course. It's necessary because you can have a whatever accident. It's necessary you can use cuts and different elements for your immune, for your fingers, your needs, all equipment. It's very necessary and important when you practice these sports.
Okay, and is it difficult?
Yes, I think it's a little difficult, but it's necessary. Hard of a lot of practice, but you can play this and enjoy this sport.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you so much. Pronunciation, diving, equipment, and fascinating. Fascinating. Important, yes? Diving, equipment, and fascinating. Very good.
Thank
How
you.
often do you laugh? How often do you laugh? Maria, how often do you laugh?
Excuse me, can you repeat the question?
How often do you laugh?
Very often. Um, I am a person who thinks that having a think it positive and sorry, I laugh very often, especially when I remember good memories and I spend really good time with people that I'm going to. People that I enjoy to spend.
Carolina, how often do you laugh?
Yes,
Carolina,
teacher. How when you're out. Yes, I can. It's very when
Carolina, can you hear me? How often do you laugh?
Lo past sense, Paula?
Raquel, can you hear me? Raquel, how often do you laugh?
Love as feel? I don't understand the end of the question. How often do you laugh?
She's
Laugh.
asking you how many times or how
Right on the chat. You shouldn't, okay? Shouldn't laugh. Shouldn't write on the chat, okay? Because this is the way how we are going to practice, and you should listen to and practice, okay? So please don't write on the chat. It's really, really important to write, okay? Thanks, Walton.
Half an hour, smile, yeah? Yes, yes. Okay, when if I understand, always, I am happy woman. Yes, if I understand, yes, yes.
Okay, Jason, how often do you laugh?
Teacher, I love, for example, when I will stay with my friends, they are very funny, and they always are talking about mm, ¿cómo es que dice? Jokes, yes. And no, and with my family also I smile. And when also when I stay alone, I love.
Jason, do you
Yes.
consider are activities that can help others to laugh or to be happy?
Teacher, I don't hear you.
What kind of activities you consider can help to the others to be happy or laugh during the day?
Okay. For example, definitely I consider TV. For example, the program TV in the Saturdays, the Sábado Felices, and I like so much this program in RCN, the los de los comediantes, the comedians. Mm, when my friends make jokers and
Yeah.
funnies jokes and funnies, no sé, theaters. Mm, my niece is very funny. Mm, I I enjoy the time stay with him with his and no there are the different situations, teacher.
Good. Thanks. Maria, what activities you should advise or what things do you consider are important as an advices to people who don't do it or is not really frequently smile or laugh?
I think one good activity is to read. If you have a really good book, you can enjoy the story, and of course, you can pass a really good moment. And with activity with people, I recommend perhaps a conversation when you are with a group of people. Uh, you 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 can have a diversity of stories that can make you laugh, make you sad, and angry. I recommend that those two activities, and of course, watch a good movie, maybe of comedian. Or if you are the kind of people who love of romantic scenes, I recommend you a romantic movie. I don't know.
Okay, thanks. Walton, can you tell me, not the translation, what is for you the meaning of look on the bright side? Look on the bright side. Explain me what is that? And not the translation, what is for you the meaning?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's to look the future with a negative four. Have a good vision about your future, about your what would you like to do um, as a professional, or I don't know. I think it's a
Carolina, what is for you? Look on the bright side. What is the meaning of that idiom? Look on the bright side. What is the meaning? Carolina, please. Carolina, you can hear me. She has some problem with the audio, or I don't know what's going on. Raquel, can you please tell me what is the meaning of look on the bright side? Look on the bright side.
I think that are the positive thing that you have every time. I think so that is the meaning for me. If I understand the statement, is use it to looking for inside your heart and just to mind to feel how do you feel doing something else in your daily life. I think so that this is the meaning for me. I think so. If I understand the the sentence.
This is an idiom. Very good, Raquel. Is looking for the positive wave, or the positive way to, even when you have some problems or you have a difficult situation, you can see any positive way to resolve or overcome that problem. Raquel, that is good. Exactly, very good. Jason, can you give me an example when you can use this idiom? This idiom, look on the bright side. Give me an example, a situation.
Okay, teacher. For example, we can talk about looking the bright side in a bright side. When your life is up, or when the life is turned black color, when look a bright side when you have a sick. Look a bright side, for example, when you have a problem. Look a bright side when you I don't know, when you don't know any question, something like that, teacher.
Good, very good, excellent. Walton, can you give me an example when you can use this idiom?
okay. If it's happening, uh, bad things in your life, you have to say you have to tell or say yourself, look. You have to. I don't know. Um, when you are having bad situations, you can use the sentence, I think. An example, you
Okay, good.
lost.
I'm going to share with you quote. Do you know what is the meaning of quote? Do you understand the word quote? I'm going to share with you quotes. Raquel, can you give me the meaning, not the translation, the meaning of quotes?
Coach.
How do you spell the word?
Yes, is I prefer that you spell miss or write on, please. Could you write, Paula, the word? It's not clear the. Could you spell, please? Or write on?
The quote
I
meaning
think
or quotes, the spelling is Q
Q
U
U O.
S. Quote. Quote. Raquel, what do you consider is the meaning of quote?
Coach. Coach. Q. I don't understand the word so well. Coach.
Quote. Quote. Q U O T E S. Quote.
No. I don't understand. What is the meaning of it?
Any of you know that word?
Quotes.
Quote like okay.
Quote is like a phrase that somebody says or is written in a book.
Quotes is when you meet it with the other person.
Yes, it's like
Yes.
a meeting, no?
Or idea that one person shared to the others. Yes. Eh, most of the time, this kind of quote is written by someone who is known because something like a chemistry or poem or good writer or someone like this. It's a very good message. Yes. I'm going to share with you 3 quotes. The quotes are written by yes. So these three quotes that I'm going to send you, that I'm going to share with you, you are going to choose, you are going to read, and you are going to explain to us what is the meaning of that quote and give me a situation when you can use that quote. Okay? So are the yes, the first one, a day without laughter is a day wasted. Number 2, I have many problems in my life, but my lips don't know that. They always smile. You will never find a rainbow if you are looking for a down. Yes, so you choose one of them. Doesn't matter if you repeat one, don't worry about it. Choose one of them, explain me that, and when you can use this kind of quote. Okay, the quote. The order for this activity is going to be Jason first, Raquel, Maria, and Carolina. Jason, Walton, Raquel, Maria, and Carolina. This is the order, okay? So, Jason, if you want to start, let's do it.
Okay, teacher. I choose the first sentence. Day without larger is a day was. Teacher, o sea, I don't understand the activity. I should to invent
You
anything
have to
about.
you have to explain the meaning of this quote. Like, what does it mean for you?
Described?
Like, say, what is like
If you want, give an
to
example.
explain. Give an example. What do you
Okay.
understand? Why something like that?
In what situation
Okay.
do you use the sentence?
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. A day without larger is a day was because I think every days we must to enjoy with life because short, and and the situations is very are very, we must to enjoy and smile every moment, every time, and with everyone in which we can stay and everywhere. And no, I think June, um, Roger is they was when we go, for example, to, to watch a movie, a beautiful place, enjoy the the day. Mm, definitely, I think we must to smile every moment and with everyone in everywhere. That's all.
Okay, I have many problems in my life, but my lips don't know that. They always smile. Uh, Even if you are having bad situation, uh, your face doesn't have your bad feelings. So you just have to mentalize and to look the life in a positive way and laugh, smile, I think.
It's my turn. Okay. I choose the number three. You will never find a rainbow if you're looking for a dam. This is a quote that is for the people who always is looking for the bad side of the things. Like I have heard people say, we're going to die one day. Yeah, we're going to die one day, but we have to enjoy the life. See the good things about life. Not always looking the bad things, what kind of situation we're gonna pass, and the problems. Sometimes we have to just take a breath and say, this is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be alright. We just can go down for simple things. The problems can be worse, but sometimes you have to just take a breath and keep going.
Okay. I choose you will never find a rainbow if you are looking for a town. We not find a way changes or reach the world, but with sacrifice and right for what we want. For example, at work, usually the most troublesome parents are the ones who complain most, but that should not be an obstacle to quitting the job. The opposite should be more to go it and prove that what they and say is not correct.
Raquel, what about you?
The first, okay, a day without water is they was a love core. I think that is true because every day the sun shining at the morning, and I think that that yourself need to smile when you wake up and say hello. The person that live with you at first when you wake up and smile with your using your eyes, your your smile, because I think that each person is special, and the life is wonderful to live with so hard. It's necessary that the pass in on the earth. You need to be happy every day at all moment, and give thanks to church with the others, independent if they are unknown people. I think that it's necessary that you smile, for example, your neighbors or with the people with you church in your job, and of course with your family. And I think that is a good idea in all moment.
Great. Thanks. Thank you so much. Very good. Excellent. Now you have a new activity. You have a little homework that you have to do it right now. You are going to look for on internet, you're going to look for one tongue twister. One tongue. You are going to share with us the chat that tongue twister that you, okay? And I'm going to give you time to practice by yourself, just you, and then you are going to read twice this tongue twister to us, okay? So again, you are going to look for a tongue twister, copy and paste in the chat the tongue twister that you chose, and practice by your own. Then I'm going to give you the time to read to us, to share with us its tongue twister, and you're going to read twice, okay? So I'm going to give you time to look for an internet the tongue twister, yes? And with this, we can practice a little bit pronunciation, yes? So just to clarify, look for an internet tongue twister. Copy and paste one. Thanks, Carolina. Very good. Practice by your own. You are going to share with us and you're going to read it twice. Okay. So the time is 6:57, and I'm going to give you 2 minutes to practice, to share with us the tongue twister. Yes. So 6:59. We're going to in 2 minutes. I'm going to give you time to look for that. Try, don't repeat the same tongue twister that your partners have, okay? Okay, very good. So we are going to start in the same order that you shared with us the tongue twister. It's mean that Carolina is going to be first, Maria, after that Jason, and finally Raquel. So remember, you are going to read twice. Yes, read the tongue twister twice. So Carolina, Maria, Colton, and Raquel. Okay, let's start.
Okay, teacher. Peter, picked a pick of pickled papers, a pick of pickled peppers, Peter picked. If Peter picked a pick of pickled papers, where's the pick of pickled peppers Peter picked? Peter picked a pick of pickled papers, a pick of pickled papers Peter picked. If Peter picked a pick of pickled papers, where's the pick of pickled papers Peter picked?
Okay. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. Where she sits, she shine, and where she shines, she sits. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. Where she where she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits.
Okay. Something in a 30-acre thermal figure of thorn and titles, tumble and thunder, turning a 3D troughs of matter of two, although it was only the dozen diesels and turns out underneath of his feet that the 30-year-old food through of that morning. Some, something a 30-acre thermal ticket of a thorn and thistles, tumble and thundered, standing a tree deep house at Matthew at food, although theatrically it was only the 13,000 thistle and thorns throughout the internet of the that the 30-year-old looked out of that morning.
How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck? He would chuck, he would, as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck, he would as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
To begin, toboggan first by a toboggan, but don't buy too big a toboggan. Too big a toboggan is too big a toboggan to buy to begin a toboggan.
Okay, guys, congratulations. It was really difficult, but was really good. Excellent. Very good. Now you have another little job. Now you are going to look for a riddle. A riddle. Going to look for a riddle. In this case, you are not going to write the information on the chat. you are not going to write. Just you are going to share with us that you choose, okay? And the others should guess what is that one, okay? What is that riddle or object or things, yes? So I'm gonna give you time to look for the riddle. Then you are going to share with us. Don't write, please, don't write. And the others should guess it, okay? So the time again, 5. And I'm going to give you 3 minutes to look for and practice the pronunciation, because in this case we have to just listen to you, okay? So it's 7:05. We are going to come back at 7:08, okay? So let's look for the riddle and then you share with us.
Three.
Okay, very good. Just one riddle, okay? Just one riddle. For this activity, we are going to do in this order. Carolina first, second, Walton 3, Raquel 4, and Jason 5. Okay, I repeat the order. 1, Maria 2, Walton 3, Raquel 4, Jason 5. Yes? So, what is the idea? You are going to share with us, don't write, just tell us your riddle and the others. Whoever who wants to say, try to guess what is that what is the correct answer of that riddle, okay? So let's start. Remember, Carolina, Maria, Walton, Raquel, and Jason, okay? So Carolina, you're going to start. Please, because at the beginning could be difficult, Carolina, repeat the riddle twice or 3 times, just to ensure that we listen to correctly and we can guess easier. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, teacher. What begins with T and has T in it? What begins with T and has T in it?
Please guess. Try to guess what is the answer. The others, try to guess what is the answer.
Can you repeat it, please?
Okay. What begins with T, ends with T, and has T in it? What begins with T, ends with T, and has T in it?
Swim or with?
Begins with T, ends with T, and has T in it. The final is the answer.
Final
The T.
No. What begins with T? No. It's with T and has T in it.
Like a tricky?
Yes.
Okay, what's
No,
with
only
T?
2. But the final T is an answer. What begins with T, ends with T, and has T in it?
Titled?
No.
Food? It's a verb
Social,
or
no, it's social when you're something when you I don't know where the coffee.
Coffee.
The drink that drinks the British people.
You drink coffee.
That has a word. Wait. Wait.
Carolina, what is the correct answer? Please tell us because we don't know.
Okay. The answer is teapot.
Teapot?
T-A-P-O-T.
La tetera.
Yes.
so difficult.
Very good.
No.
Excellent. So let's continue, Marina. Your turn. Let's do it. Your riddle.
This is This is really easy. What comes down but never goes up?
Rain.
Yeah.
No.
It was too easy.
Yes, it was.
Walton, very good. Excellent. Walton, your turn.
Okay. Now, what has a foot but not legs?
It's a food? No.
What is a foot? Repeat, please.
What has a foot but no legs?
It's a food but no legs.
A snail.
we are in the same page.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. A nail. A snail.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Excellent, very good. Raquel, let's continue.
Okay. What has a head and a tail but not body? What has a head and a tail but no body?
What?
What has a head and a tail but no body?
What has a head but not a body? What has a head but not body? What has a head but no
Or tail but no body? Tails.
but no body? What has a head and a tail but no body? But no body? Wait.
Was man?
A pin?
No. What has a tail? Oh no. What has a head or tail but no body?
To say, like to tell?
It's an object with
an
two faces. With two faces.
A coin.
Okay, that's correct.
Yes.
So clever.
Congratulations, very good, Maria, very good. Jason, your turn.
Okay. Which of the animals in the name has the 5 vowels?
Boo. Ooh.
What? Can you repeat it? Can you repeat again, please?
Bat. A bat.
Which of the animals?
Bat.
Yes, yes. That's correct.
What? What animal?
Bat.
The bat.
But in okay. With two vowels or two consonants?
Vowels.
Okay.
Okay, guys, congratulations. Very good, very good. Good job. Excellent, very good. I'm going to give you the last activity, but for this one, I'm going to give you more time because in this you should information and then you're going to share with us is practice. Okay, in this case, there are some activities then that you can recommend to the others to practice to stress or getting like a relaxing after a difficult day. Yes, each of you is going to have a different topic. Of you, each that I'm going to tell you is an activity, a practice activity or something similar. Yes, just you need to search information about that. You read a little bit and then you share with us like in a minute about this practice or this topic. Okay, so Raquel, you are going to have a topic or practice that is called laughter yoga. Okay, laughter yoga. Laughter yoga. Okay, This is the practice that you are going to search information and then you share with us. Walton, a practice that is called oxygen bars. Oxygen bars. Okay?
Bar, like it's jail.
Carolina, you are going to have one that is called Dr. Fish or Fishing Pedicure. It's your practice. Dr. Fish or Fishing Pedicure. Maria, you are going to have one that is called aerial yoga. Aerial yoga. Yoga. And
Same to me.
finally,
Please.
Paola, the same to me, yoga.
sorry, can you repeat?
The same to me, the last partner, yoga. I'm going to search information about the yoga.
And
Could you repeat?
Maria has aerial yoga. They are different, okay? Laughter yoga and aerial yoga, okay? And you're going to look for a practice that is called barking with your pet, okay? As a practice, walking with your pet or
Teacher, excuse
barking,
me, you
okay?
repeat my
For this,
topics.
because you need to search the information. I'm going to give you 4 minutes, okay? It's 7:21, so we are going to come back at 7:25. I'm going to
Teacher,
repeat
can
the
you
top, okay? I'm
repeat
going
me,
to repeat
please?
the topics.
I can hear you, teacher.
Me too.
Teacher, you can repeat my topics because I can't hear you.
There are a lot of noise.
Let me repeat. I repeat the topics, okay? Yoga, Raquel. Oxygen bars, Walton. Dr. Fish or Fishing Pedicure, Carolina. Aerial yoga, Maria. And barking walk or walking with your pet, Jason. Just, I'm gonna give you 3 minutes more to search the information and share with us something about this activity.
Teacher, I'm working with your pet.
About pet, barking walk is about pet, about dog, walking with the dog.
Working with the dog? Okay, teacher.
Sí, tía.
O de las diferentes actividades escolares.
De los diferentes temas.
¿No? Colaborar por su participación durante el desarrollo de las diferentes actividades escolares. Nada, no, cierto, ya lo hago. Sí. Yes, gracias.
Okay, guys, ready? We are going to start. It's not necessary to have many information, just we need to know about these topics because it's like a suggestion, a recommendation to people who needs to stress less or need to laugh more, okay? This is just for this. So, in the same order that I told you, we are going to start. It's me, Raquel, Walton, Carolina, Jason, okay? The same order that I told you the topics, we are going to start. I repeat, Raquel, Walton, Carolina, Maria, and Jason. Share with us, very confident, just share with us what is about the topic. So you say first the name of the activity and then you describe it. When you finish, please say that's it, that is all, in order to the next person knows that can start, okay? So let's start, okay?
Laurer yoga is a practice involving prolonged voluntary laurer. Laurer yoga is based on the belief that voluntary laurer provides the same physiological and psychological benefits as spontaneous laurer. Laurer yoga is done in groups with eye contact jogs and playfulness between participants. Parts of laurer sounds turns into real and contagious laurer. In the mid of 1990, laurer yoga was practiced in the early mornings in open park, primarily by groups of older people. Laurer yoga was made popular as an exercise routine developed by the Indian physicians Madan Kataria, who writes about the practice in his 22 books, Loud for No Reason. The yoga is performed without any other reasons loud, with one practitioner observing that the mind does know that we're packing it. Now your yoga session must start with gentle warm-up techniques, which include stretching, chanting, clapping, side contact, and body movement. To help break down inhibitions and encourage a sense of playfulness. Breathing exercises are used to prepare the lungs for laughter, followed by a series of laughter exercises that combines the method of acting and visualization techniques with playfulness. Laughter exercise and interprets with breathing exercise. 20
Okay,
minutes of
Raquel,
laughter is sufficient to develop full physiological benefits.
that is enough. Good information. Thanks, Raquel. Let's continue, Walton, please.
Okay, exam bars is an activity that the people do when they are stressed. So it consists in provision of oxygen, and this is an alternative medicine that the human body is deprived, and that oxygen will remove toxins, and even cure cancer. Um, one more. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, this activity that positive effects. It cures headaches, um, problems of the stomach, and so people relax.
Okay, teacher. Um, a fish pedicure, also known as fish spa, involves patron dipping their feet in a ton of water filled with a small fish called garrarufa, are sometimes referred to as doctor fish because they eat away Steadway did skin form of people feet, leaving their skin exposed. Garrarufa are native to the Middle East, where they have been used as medical treatment for individuals with skin disease. It has been said that this technique is medicinal, but not found in many places. Um, it it is not very common in some cities like San Andres. You can find this spa and improve their life of much many people. Is recommended for any person, especially for people who suffer from case, varice pain, or simple to remove their cells.
Okay. Um, our yoga is it's like normal yoga, but it is you are sit on a sofa hammock that looks kind of like a long scarf. These hammocks are made out of a special material. Uh, um, and I learned about many of the same benefits and enjoyments of regular yoga, but it also has some additional benefits as well, like better focus by putting yourself in more challenging situations than usual, for you to be more alert and aware of your surroundings. Strengthens muscles because gravity is working harder on your body than usual. The muscles work harder too. It's also great core workout because you have to engage your core muscles to balance and establish yourself. And also it's a stress relief. It's a great for stress relief. Not only do you post and stress comments to others like post that you do or yoga, and you also experience the joy of knowing that you did something new and excited, which makes you feel good. Okay, bye.
Se ganó el disfraz de la Mujer Maravilla.
Jason, let's finish, please. Jason.
Okay, teacher. The dog walking with me. The importance of walking your dog. Walking your body is so much more than just a way of exercising men's best friends. It sports stops him or her from getting bored. It's behavior training opportunity, and It teaches your dog how they behave in canine company. All this, it gets both of you out about while helping to grow the bond you have with your dog. Sedentary push can quickly become an overweight one and the breed also sport the potential health problems with it. Even if your dog is active inside the home, they still need another for pen up energy. Young dogs need around an hour of daily exercise, but some dogs bred for sport or hunting activities may need much more. You benefit from having a well-exercised dog. A tired dog tend to behave better, and you'll help your pet avoid weight gain. If your dog has a year to play in walking isn't the only form of exercising available. However, don't expect your dog to create their own exercise routine just because you put them outside. Dogs don't self-entertain, so if you want to tire your pet out, play catch or fetch. If you're at work all day, consider asking a friend to take your dog out during those hours. Your pet will enjoy the company and you come home to a pair dog waiting to get it.
Great. Thank you so much. Excellent, excellent activity to all of you today. Thanks. Was a very good team, and very good job. We almost finished. We didn't have time to finish with this topic that is about feelings and emotions, but I'm going to give you the time to complete this activity if you can, because the time at home, and then we can start next encounter with this activity and then continue with the other topic that we are going to practice in on Thursday. In this case, you already maybe you see the video. It's about the psychology, talking about feelings and emotions. And according with this video, you should tell me the topics that you say there. We say three emotions and talk about them: happiness, sadness, disgust, anger, fear, and surprise. Yes, I don't know what you thought. It's like a mistake from me. Introvert, extroverted, gesture, and stress. You are going to talk about in 3 minutes about those items from the video. Okay, and also I'm going to share with you in the next encounter. Give me a second, please. Here are the links. They are the links for the next encounter. The first one is a book, but the others will start YouTube. They are the videos and the link that you can practice to continue with our encounter. Okay, so we finish. If you have any question, please tell me. If you don't, have a wonderful night. Take rest, and I hope we can see you again in next encounter. Do you have any question? Nobody has questions, so bye-bye. Take care. Have a wonderful night. Take rest. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks a lot.
Bye,
Thank you.
thank you,
Bye.
teacher.
Thank you so
Bye,
much.
guys. Nice.
Bye, partners. Have a good night.
Hoy se fueron para el cañón, Señora, se fueron para el cañón los muchachos. Sí.